Hello friends, welcome back to this video. So this video is going to be about the loops. So what are loops? In general, statements are executed sequentially one after the another like we did in previous programs. And if we want to just repeat the same sentence again and again, so in simple coding we just have to write the same sentence again and again. But with the help of loop, you can easily do this task. Do this task. So Python basically has two kind of loop, the while loop and the for loop. Okay, both perform the same function basically. So let's discuss about the various loop control statements. And three loop control statements are there. First is break, second continue, and third is pass. What is break? Break terminates the loop and transfer execution to the statement immediately following the loop. And continue causes the loop to skip the remainder of its body and immediately retest its condition prior to reiterating. And third is pass. The pass statement is the pass statement in Python is used when a statement is required syntactically, but you do not want any command or code to execute. Okay, so let's do a program first on the while loop. So let's discuss about the while loop. Let's open our text editor, save this as our location, desktop, py loop.py. First we will do while loop. So the interpreter line in Python. So let's discuss about the syntax. The syntax is simple while expression colon and then statements. So this is the syntax. Here expression is the condition on the basis of which our loop will run. A statement can if a statement is true, then the loop will run, and if the expression is false, then loop will not run. And a statement may be single statement or block of statements. So let's write a simple program. And integer count while count is less than 9, print count. I think it's syntactically right. Yes, it's right. I think I should also add this thing. Next line, the new line. OSP N. So N is used to make the cursor enter to a new line. Chmod loop loop. Oh, I have done a pretty big mistake. I will just increment the count. The count, so the count doesn't increment and the count remains 0, and this condition will, as the count is less than 9, so count will loop till infinity time until it became 9, and there is no condition here that it became 9. Now we have write this condition, count is equals to count plus 1. After every loop the count value will increase by 1. You can also write this count as like this, which we have discussed in our operator condition, the certain variable for count plus is equals to 1. These both work like same. So let's run this program again. So you can see, just remove this, creating extra spaces which will So now you can see clearly 0 1 2 3 4 7 8. The loop runs until 8 because the condition is true till 8, and when it became 9, so 9 is not less than 9, 9 is equal to 9, so it will not run. If you want to run line, you can do it like this, should be less than or equal to 9. So now this loop will run till 9. Now you can see it is running till 9. So you can see the difference between the less than and less than equal to operator. Simply you can just use loop to write like simple tables. Let's write a table of 2. Print count into 2. Maybe this is right. I think it should be right. So you can see we have this table of 2. It should be start beginning from 1 until 10. A table should basic table value till 10. So now you can see a table of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you can write other programs like this also. Now let's move to the for loop. So right, we are going to write this program in for loop. So let's comment this out. We do not need to comment, we just cover it in the quotes, triple quotes. These are triple quotes. You can write anything in triple quotes. You can use a print statement with a triple quote, and the part will appear as if it's written in triple quote. Like if I write print, everything will appear like this. So if you want a specific kind of layout of your text on your console or other display, so you can use 3 quotes. So let's write a program in for loop. For loop can also be useful with list, tuples, dictionaries. So syntax of for loop is like for iterating variables in sequence colon and then simply statement. So this is also same like the above one. Here we have for in place of while, and the condition is given in iterating. The sequence is just a simple sequence from where the variable which we want to list. Like here the sequence is the count is doing making the next sequence, and the condition is text. So let's do a simple example of the example above. For I in range. Range is a function basically. We will do it till 10. So I is the iterating variable, and the range is a function which prints simple value. If we type 10, so it will print from starting to 10. Let's run it, and the I contain the value of that this range. Print I. So you can see it's run from 0 and it will run till 10. So like previously we can also here we can also write the table of 2 also. So it by default it begin with 0. You can do it like begin with 1 till 11, not till 10, because 0 to 9 is 10. Now we are beginning with 1, so 10 should be, no, we have to write 11 here till 11. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So they are 10. So we have make a simple table of 2. Now let's do some operation with list. Simple list L1 like A, B, C, D, E, F. So that's enough for list item in L1. So list item is a variable which are going to have a list item for the list L1. List print list item. Now you can see sequentially we have all the list item printed. So we have all the list item printed like this. You can do the same thing with a tuple. Let's convert it into tuple and see the same result. So you can see the same result with a tuple also. So you can make other program also with the help of loop. In the later videos we will going to use loops many times because they are the basic building blocks of any programming language like loop, if else, conditional statement, the looping. So I think that's all for this video, and if you like this video please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for further videos.